Today will be filled with love, laughter, and probably a few awkward dance moves later. But let's be honest, today is also a day where Marissa and Payton make the bold decision to be with each other for the rest of their lives. So let's give them a big round of applause for their bravery. Being there from the beginning, I saw this relationship blossom and truly grow into what it is today. For those of you who know Payton and Marissa, you probably noticed a few things about them. Marissa's incredibly kind, patient, and let's be honest, probably the one who decided where they're gonna have the honeymoon. And Payton, well, he's the perfect balance, always making her laugh, even if it's with a terrible dad joke.
But something changed when him and Marissa started dating. It wasn't the day-to-day anymore. It was the future. Payton started talking not about today, but about tomorrow, about next week, about next year.
Together, they make a team that's unstoppable. Being better together as a team, a unit, and partners in crime is what has been many years in the making, and ultimately what led us here today. Witnessing their commitment to one another in front of those they love most.
Were you hoping I looked down and saw that?
I didn't know what you were going to see, so I made sure the first page was going to be great. If you didn't read anything else, you got the message.
Okay, I needed that.
I love you so much. I know that as long as we're always working together towards the same goals, we will always be together. There's no one else in this world that I would rather have by my side.
Payton, I want to share with you my love, my heart, and my promises. I want to take a moment to thank you for all the little things, the little moments of such thoughtfulness that you have filled our path with. The way you have always treated me with respect, kindness, and unwavering love.
All right, Payton, Marissa, thank you for having us all out here. I just want to say, you two are probably the most, genuine couple I've ever met.
Payton, I met you as a sophomore at Northwood, had a lot of a drinking problem at Northwood. You saved my life at least 10 times with the clutch pizza, ramen noodles, DDs, everything. And, I knew from the first time I met you that you were one of the best people I'd ever met.
The one memory that still stands out to me, which maybe with this high definition camera, you can still see the scar, but how literally both of you saved my life at one point when I passed out at that Mount Joy concert. The most remarkable moment in life is when you meet the person who makes you feel complete. The person who makes the world a beautiful and magical place.
something like just sparkled in your eyes when you met Marissa. I mean, you changed as a person. It made me so happy to see that.
I have been telling everybody throughout the day about how much I have looked up to you, Payton, throughout my whole entire childhood. You know, I was the pesky little niece that woke you up at like 9 a.m. when you wanted to sleep till 2 p.m. And Marissa, oh my gosh, you're like best friend. I look up to you. I love you so much.
I've been lucky enough to see Marissa and Payton's love story since the very beginning. From way back in our awkward teenage years, giggling in the lobby of her family's pizzeria as Payton ran back and forth just trying to make deliveries on time. I think I'm finally allowed to say now, Payton, Marissa had a crush on you.
You're the greatest teammate and partner I could ever ask for in this lifetime. You give me so much perspective and grace to learn who I am and who I want to be.
Thank you for always letting me be the passenger princess on car rides. Thank you for always giving me every full chip and every bag. Thank you for always giving me the window seat and every
I want to be the best version of myself because you've never deserved anything less. I appreciate you so deeply. I'm in awe of the woman that I am about to marry.
Thank you for always hiding little pieces of candy in my workbook bag. And thank you for always letting me take your drink at restaurants because you always order the best one. You always stop to think about me, and I couldn't be more thankful. You're the most selfless, patient person I've ever met. And I promise to always take care of you, even on the days that I struggle to take care of myself.
I could talk forever about the gratitude that I have for this life that we are able to live together. I look forward to every moment we will ever share together. And I'm thankful for every moment that we've shared up to today. But today is truly the greatest day I will ever have, because it marks the beginning of a lifelong commitment to the greatest decision I have ever made, choosing you to be the person that I will cherish most in this world. You are brilliant, you are beautiful, and you are the very best. I can't wait to marry you.
I know that I always say that you're the luckiest person. Truly, you have the best luck in the world, usually. But I'm truly the luckiest one because I have you. I can't thank you enough for always letting me follow my dreams, which includes modeling with you. I'm so grateful to always have you by my side through thick and thin. And I couldn't have chosen a better life partner or a cat dad teaching Selena. I love you.
I love you so much. I love you.
I love you.
Excited?
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait to marry you.
Yeah, I know.
Like now?
Like now.
Marriage is the promise between two people who love each other, trust that love, honor one another as individuals in the togetherness, and who wish to spend the rest of their lives together. A strong marriage also nurtures each of you as separate individuals and allows you to maintain your unique identity and grow in your own way through years ahead. It is a safe haven for each of you to become your best self. You are adding to your life not only the affection of each other, but also the companionship and blessing of deep trust. You are agreeing to share strength, responsibilities, and love. The love that you showed towards each other today, it will last a lifetime. We have all been spectators to their developing love. It was always extremely clear that the two of them represent a perfect pair because each of them complement each other so well. They truly balance one another. And while each of them are tremendous individuals on their own, together they are even better. Marriage is a funny thing. It's the only contract where you get to sign up for a lifetime of emotional support, a daily argument about what to watch on Netflix, and a permanent dining companion. But marriage is about teamwork. It's about knowing when to compromise, when to laugh, and most importantly, when to admit that you're wrong, even if you weren't. While love is our natural state of being, real, true love is not easy to come by. Love is not just a destination, but a journey. Marriage is a give and take between two personalities, a mingling of two endowments that diminishes neither, but enhances both. This ceremony is a symbol of how far they've come together and a symbol of the promise that they will make to each other to continue their lives together and to love each other solely and above all others. Before this moment, you have been many things to each other: acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dance partners, and even teachers who have learned more from each other over the years. After these vows, you shall say to the world, Marissa, that Payton is your husband, and Payton, that Marissa is your wife.
I, Payton, take you, Marissa, to be my wife, to learn and grow with, to explore and adventure with, to respect you in everything as an equal partner, to love you and always be by your side.
I, Marissa, take you, Payton, to be my husband, to learn and grow with, to explore and adventure with, to respect you in everything as an equal partner, to love you and always be by your side.
This is the point in the ceremony when people talk about the wedding bands being a perfect circle, having no beginning and no end. But we all know that these rings have a beginning. The promises which you have spoken to each other today are inscribed forever in your minds and in your hearts. But words are fleeting, so let these rings serve as a reminder of the feelings you have in your hearts at this very moment.
With this ring, I promise to always love you and honor you for all the days of my life.
With this ring, I promise to love you and honor you with all the days of my life.
No longer simply partners and best friends, today you become Mr. and Mrs. Payton Coffee, and you can now seal the agreement with a kiss. You may kiss the bride. For the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Payton Coffee.
At a time when the world is lacking a lot of love and joy, I just want to speak to the love, energy, and amazingness that both of you just put out into the world. Marissa was always kind of the ringleader in a way. I think maybe because she was the first one to have a car, and she was always the first one to volunteer to drive us around. And so we would just cruise around downtown Monroe. You know, there's not much to do besides eat pizza and go bowling. Whenever we went after midnight, we would always have a lot of trouble getting service, but we always made it work. Payton, I know that you've been her rock. I'm so glad she found you because you are always the DD when we need one. You're always the first one to just sacrifice whatever you need to so that she can have fun with her friends and with her family and with us. And so I just appreciate just the humility, the love, the patience that you bring because Marissa is this ball of joy and energy that is hard to tame. And so the fact that you somehow figured out how to tamp that down and hold on to it is something truly spectacular. You're a very talented man for that.
Payton and I have been friends since high school, and it's really, truly an honor to be Payton's best man. I don't really know how we continue to keep in touch, but over the years in college, we would spend tons of time talking on the phone, leaving voicemails, and we were very busy people. But I did want to leave just a couple of summaries of some voicemails that I've kept on my phone, probably back from 2014. You're a jerk, I love you, call me back. Yeah, I know I forgot to call you back. Yes, I know you're going to tell me that you were right and I wouldn't. I don't want to hear it, I love you, goodbye.
Yes, Payton, I remember when you were a little guy. I remember coming to hockey games and watching you play hockey, and now you're a very successful grown man with a beautiful wife, and we're just very proud of you.
And so is Marissa. She's already felt like part of the family, and I'm so happy that she is now. She's sweet, she makes me smile, she gives great hugs.
When these two started dating, I knew they had something special. Marissa does happen to be the epitome of wifey material. She is the full package, and she found a man who knows it and treats her like a queen. Marissa and Payton truly bring out the best in each other, and it's clear that their connection is effortless and will stand the test of time.
Thank you, Marissa. Marissa and Payton. So when I got married during COVID, Marissa's the one that drove my granny down from Monroe, Michigan, 8.5 hours to DC so that she could bear witness to my wedding. I mean, this is the stuff you just can't make up, you know? The stuff that you're always gonna remember and love, and so I wanna thank you for that. And I also just wanna say how proud I am of you. Moving away from home is not the easiest thing to do. And I'm just so proud that you found Payton, that you found joy, and that you moved out here, because I've never seen you happier.
Marissa and I became friends during our most formative years, going through our fair share of growing pains as we navigated the ups and downs of school, friendships, figuring out who we wanted to be in this world. Marissa treats her friends like family, and she's truly like a sister to me.
You be the DJ, I'll be the driver. You put your feet up in a getaway car. I'm flying fast like I want a man. I want you, baby, like you can't understand. Oh, love on a weekend, love on a weekend. We found a message in a bottle we were drinking. Love on a weekend, love on a weekend. I hurt your guts, cause I'm loving every minute of it.
And I really got to know Marissa and the kind of love that she brings to everything that she does, and especially to my best friend. I got to see how Payton changed over the years. I got to see how excited Payton was about going to Colorado. I got to see about how he was willing to change any plan. And I got to see how Marissa wanted to be a part of the friendship of me and Payton, and how I get to call her one of my friends. She showed up to not only every event of Payton's, but also many of mine. And I can't say how much it means to me that I get to be here to celebrate the both of you.
So I can't express how grateful I am to share in this journey together and with strong marriages on our side, always inspiring us to be our best selves and reminding us what true love and partnership really mean.
And I want you to continue to grow that life, to build that life. This is just one step, one stepping stone of many. I love you both. I'm so proud of you. And I will remember to raise my glass. And here's to Marissa and Payton, to love and joy, and to their relationship, marriage, and all the future memories.
To the love that Payton and Marissa have created over the years, and to all the love they'll bring in the future.
May their love continue to grow and inspire forever. I love you both so much, and cheers to the happy couple.
Thank you for allowing me to be the person to help grace you into this next version of your life. So I love you guys, and cheers to your new adventure.
I'm just so very proud of the both of you, and very proud that, Marissa, I can call you my daughter.
And I know the future will be just great because you two are great together.
And I promise, Marissa, I will not be the mother-in-law from hell.
All right, Payton and Marissa, I just wanted to tell you that, I was extremely honored when you brought the idea of, me being in your guys' wedding.
I liked being the flower girl. It was a great privilege. I'm excited to make many more memories and stuff.
I just want to wish you guys just the absolute best. You guys are the epitome of, love and joy and, respect and, just everything that comes with marriage.
Marissa and Payton, congratulations. Can't wait to do some skiing with you. Excited for what you have here in the future.
Marissa, ti auguro tante belle cose a te e tuo marito. È stata una bella festa che veramente è stata troppo bella.
Hey, Pay. I just want to tell you that I have loved you since the day that you were in Mom's belly. And man, did you make her belly big? Don't tell her I said that.
Pat and I still remember when we took you back to college that one year at Northwoods, and just to be able to see you as the young man growing up and see the man that you've become today.
I did tell you
and Marissa about my engagement and my elopement before I told my actual parents. So that just shows you how much I trust you guys and I love you guys, and I loved how you've been so forthcoming with Alex and really embraced her, and I knew you guys would get off really good, but I really do appreciate that.
Marissa e Pat, vi faccio tanti auguri e felicità per tutta la vita, essere sempre contenti. Arrivederci e buona fortuna al futuro.
The next best thing was, you are the best. You are an absolute joy. I appreciate you, I respect you, and your wife is just as cool as you are. And I hope I will have many years with you guys.
Have a great time in Italy and a long and prosperous and loving marriage.
We're talking?
No, I would do anything. What would you do, Brody?
I would do anything. Anything's pretty specific, like anything at all. I'll do anything for you.
So no, Marissa don't want your number, no. She don't wanna give you mine, and no, she don't wanna take you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time. She's got Payton now, and he's perfect in every way for her, and we're so happy for you.
Thank you for watching Disney Channel.